Finally, I look complete. This is perfect for being a knight, as was always intended for me. Oh, I missed. There we go. So, I actually need to confess that I really wanted to get one of those zombie horses. And I did, actually. So I spent so long waiting around for one. I finally found one. And I killed the zombie on top of it, and I got the horse, and I was so excited. I even rode it all the way back here, because I thought, I don't want any mobs around, as I put a saddle on it and things. So I was had to sleep, put it under my balcony, just in case. And after I slept, I discovered that zombie horses burn in the daylight. Should have figured that out, really. But yes, it was dumb and didn't get back into the shade in time, so that one perished. And then, when I went out, decided to get my own steed, this beauty right here. But when I went out just to have fun with the spear, I found another horse. Oh, perfect. I'll have two. And I was just ambushed. And I tried so hard to save that horse. But there was an incident with the creeper, and but you know what? I'm not giving up. I'm sure I'll come across another one. This really does make me want to get a castle or something. Like, isn't that just perfect? Instead, I have the city that I've been wanting to work on. The fairly modern metropolis. A little bit of a aesthetic skew. I'll need to get wings eventually so I can try some stuff out with this spear that I haven't been able to so far. Because boy, it's fun. Okay, the first thing I want to do as a knight is to get rid of this tree. It's very knightly duties, this is. And I've decided, after much thinking, that I hate it. Ow. The sort of light colored stuff works pretty well on that tree there. I think, just because it's maybe just the one tree. It just looks... I've been sitting with this for so long and I just hate it. That's better. It does still look like it's missing something there. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, that's okay. Just a little shrub. Oh, I finally downloaded FreeCam as well, so I can do this little thing. It's a lot easier to see stuff when I'm building. It's just a little tree. Something else to look at. And it's not the same color as that, so it doesn't clash. Again, it's something. Who knows, maybe I'll get tired of it. One tiny improvement to the front of the house, at least. Okay, I'll admit that I haven't quite yet sorted out storage yet. Much to my own chagrin. And that is because I am still working on the layout. One of the big changes I've done to the storage area is I finally made an entrance point. This is something that I had planned from the beginning. So if I stand right here, right in my cozy little house, and I just rotate this, I land right down into it. And I'm here in the hall. All the storage I have yet to clean up. I have more stone than I could probably ever need. It looks fairly unchanged because I haven't done anything with the decoration just yet. Hi, Rhombus. He's been down here being my little companion. I haven't used him for the decoration or anything yet. because I have had some other ideas. Instead of the glass that I had over here, you can probably see in the distance, the wall is gone. Because I had another idea that involved a lot of digging. And possibly I need to stop coming up with these sort of ideas. Because, boy, is it a lot of digging. I'm just very glad I don't have to deal with all the water that was on that edge. I'm actually going to move you, Rhombus, because there are mobs over here and I do not want you to die. Okay. I already had to deal with the tragedy of losing one ghost. I don't want to have to do it again. Yeah, so this place is going to be turned into another addition to the hall. Something that's going to look a lot better than the glass idea I had, thankfully. Of course, I still need to get resources for that. The one thing I didn't quite account for when making the entry point to the hall is the fact that I didn't make an exit point. So I have to do the really sneaky method of going out this way. Yes, you wanted help with training. Wow! Oh, fireworks. That's a hole and a half I have to fix. I'm gonna go inside. Yep, so this is the contraption. It's really simple. I rotate this. And it opens for a few seconds for me to drop down. I don't really know where I'll put the exit point. Maybe in this room, who knows. And over here with the city, I've done a little bit more. Need to make a better looking bridge. I've just touched up a few things, like the roof of that and stuff. I'm not done at all. Did slightly more on this, just a few things. I do have these guys wandering around, and that is for a purpose for later. Because I want to add another addition into the city. Looks pretty simple at the moment, but I want to add something up here. Maybe, so the road will like go up this hill. And maybe sitting on top of here, I want a big building. I think so that I can stand back. There'll be something shown just here. I'm gonna build something on top of here as well, so that's connected. And just like a little ridge maybe there. So I have a pretty nice clear view up into this space. So that's going to be a perfect spot to put the building I'm going to do. But first I have to go and get all the resources. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, I think I have everything I need. Unless I've really miscalculated something. I don't know why I put them over here rather than over there, but it means that I am ready to go and build it now. So let's go. now looks pretty good. There's a few details that I sort of want to maybe touch up on, but I'll probably do those over time, really. I think for now, this is a very good just little house. I love the modular look with the different buildings and things, and I imagine that I'm going to add on to it to make it look like there's more of a rocky hill here. So this whole area will be more up high and potentially get even higher, and it's just a really good frame. It'll look even better once I finish it, you know. The secret, unfortunately, with this house is that I have very much neglected the rest of it other than the front. I started doing the shape there and also on this side, but I kind of just figured I don't know what my plan is for the sides of the house. So I don't really want to design a whole thing if I'm planning to add stuff to the side anyway. Because most likely I'd be building stuff here and potentially on this side. These are really fun colors to work in. The nice warm browny orange and the grey. Makes it feel very rustic. And I just couldn't help myself but put greenery in it. I've been so missing using leaves and plants to make something just look so nice and healthy, considering over there I can't because I have made it a very barren place. So even though this is supposed to be an industrial city, I just couldn't help myself. Perhaps I'll make this area more overgrown and the older side of the city. That might be fun. I also realized that I miscounted and I'm missing two guys here from my hallway. I like them. They're so fun. Oh, wait. Oh no, they just look like little guys. Oh, that's cute. I think I'll just keep them in the standard positions. Yeah, I need to get two more, which is what those guys over there are gonna slowly become. Yes. Enjoy your time walking around, small guys. I also don't have a flint and steel to light these candles. One sec. Just as it's getting night as well. There we go. Nice and bright. It glows so nicely in the dark. Very city-esque. So obviously this path here is going to become the city path. Might need to do a little bit of terraining here as well. Make this a little bit more stone-y to match the foundations of this. And of course on the inside it is completely hollow. I don't really have a use for these buildings yet, so I didn't really think it was necessary to furnish it. Now that that is built, I probably need to move on and do up here. Decorate that a bit. Then it'll give a little bit of a view for this house. I have just remembered something that I would like to do right now, because I keep forgetting to do it. That's crazy that I haven't done it yet. It's gonna be so useful. There we go. Jeez Louise. I don't know how I've gone so long without an ender chest. Oh, it's quite silly, honestly. Just missed. It's just like a fairly good backpack. In fact. Okay, I don't have enough for a second one, but that is very soon as I'm gonna go and get more obsidian so I can make lots more ender chests. Because, oh, it's so useful to have. Nice little addition. It's starting to look like a proper city hall, which is delightful. It would look better if they had a back to them. There's something very unnerving about the completely see-through windows you could see into the sky behind. I'm glad I got these done, because I want to spruce up this building and make it look better than the plain box that it is. But after that's finished, this whole side of the city, this little block, is probably good. And then I'll continue on this road down here. And hopefully that means, once I do that, I'll have a really cool view up through here to this house. Getting to work on the roads has been pretty cool, the whole city landscape, but I'm also pretty keen to work on the docklands out here. I imagine big boat sheds and things, and also this bridge. I really want to turn that into a nice wooden bridge, because I tend to use this more than not, and it's not exactly aesthetically pleasing, so definitely high up on my list. Oh, just look at it in the distance. Really starting to look cool. The other thing that I really do want to work on is the hall, which it keeps becoming a bigger and bigger project. I didn't think I ever planned it to be as big as it is, but it has to be something that I have to keep working on periodically, and I really need to move my stuff down there. The whole point of it was to be storage, and it's the only thing it's been storage for so far is stone. Here we go. I'm really hoping this is big enough for what I'm imagining. I haven't actually tested it out, because that means I can stop digging and actually start building. I hear a zombie, but I don't see one. Hello? There you are. Shovel. Who'd have thought there's still unexplored caves around here? Anyway, I am pretty excited about my plan. I'm mostly excited about moving my stuff down here and just having endless storage. If I can ever be bothered, I might make a filter system as well for the items. I thought about using the copper golems, and I might still have them down here because the movement really gives life to places, but as far as I'm aware, they're a bit finicky to use. Actually, for filtering, you need to have places set up around them, and for a big place like this, I think they're just gonna get lost. But I'll still have them roaming around, I reckon. I am slightly lost on what to do with this. I really want to make it so I can see that cavern, but I don't know what that means then. So I'm gonna leave that as just another opening, another way out for now. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna pretend it's not there. I rumbus. And I'm gonna look this way and focus on this side. And hopefully this area becomes something pretty cool looking. For now, I think that's probably all the time I have. So thank you for watching. And I'm excited for the next one. Hope to see you there. Bye bye.